Okay, things are happening. So, the repair... It still says it needs 67. Oh, but... Is that a small? I don't know. So repair progress is 99. So can it only do 67 things at one time? Is that what it is?
I don't know. Throw another 67 in if we got a lot. See what it does.
Yeah. I'll take it off automatic mode this time and see what happens. Good thing we have lots of iron. I'll put in the exact amount and see if that helps. Area blocked. The repair template does not... What? Okay, 67 of 67. To use those ingots, you need to do repair to template. Oh, really? Is that what it is? Did you just eat those? Oh. I'm confused now. Show repair area. Last saved many hours ago. Total repair time. So it doesn't need to be repaired. So then what? I'm confused on what this is supposed to be doing then. No repair mode is set. Right. Retrieving the repair data and no backup available. So I guess it's okay. I think it's repaired. Just a guess.
It should be for the most part.
Hope so. Okay, so I actually want to put a repair bay into this thing as well. Question is, where should we put it? So, repair bay in the orange or the blue bay? Because this will be for repairing the small ships. And I have to park on it.
How big is it?
It's 1 block.
I don't know. Either or, I guess. It's about the same size of... Well, you're in the blue one, so throw it in the blue.
Yep. So that's that there. That's easy enough. And now you just have to park on top of it to get repairs and stuff. Oh, you need open space? Really? That's dumb. Heckin' Diver is saying it's got to be outside. Because you need open space above it.
Well, there's open space above it here.
Yeah. Would only work for builds that are so small that the green box from repair fit inside.
Oh, okay, yeah, because of that little shimmer thingy. Okay.
Yeah, okay, fine.
So, yeah, I don't think you want to put it by your turrets.
No, we'd have to put it underneath, I think.
You want to put it on the aft. So, yeah, you have to put it on the... whatever the bottom is of a ship.
Bottom. I don't know what it's called. I'll just call it the bottom. No, I don't... What you're doing, Heckin, isn't really what I would consider backseating. You're helping. You're not telling me what to do. You're telling me what I should do in order to make it work. There's a difference. What you're doing is not what I consider backseating. Anyway, oh, we could actually put it right here.
Or you can put it at the very front of the ship.
Well, the thing is, the blocks only point one direction is the problem.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, either you put it down here, or somewhere around the bottom of the ship, or at the very, very front of the ship.
Because it's... So you can't, unfortunately, you can't rotate the block. So in this case, it's going to have to be on the top.
You can't rotate the block.
No, you can't. That baffles me too. So.
Okay, so then it has to be either the top or the bottom.
It's got to be. No, it's got to be at the top. You can't even work. It doesn't work on the bottom really, unless you build a really big area underneath.
Well.
I know.
Well, you know what that means.
We don't repair it here.
We got to make a tail.
A tail?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well, it says it has to be on the top, right?
Yeah.
So we build like a little tail that sort of goes. It's one. How big is it? 1 block?
It's 1 block.
Okay, give me a minute. Have to grab some blocks first.
So I was just going to put it on top of the elevator. Because this area is kind of clear around it, so...
Yeah, but is it going to be big enough?
Oh, yeah. For a small ship?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we can experiment, so...
Yeah, and if it doesn't work there, then we can just move it. So, yeah, throw it there. Why not?
There, and then we'll go park one of the ships on top of it. We'll do the Serenity now because it's the biggest ship we currently have. That's this size.
Does Serenity now have any damage?
No. Well, I mean, actually, you know what? I think it does, actually. I think it has some minor machine gun type stuff. That doesn't really work. Now it says I'm in combat, or it thinks I'm in combat because it's playing all the fancy music now. Oops.
You gotta go back a bit. Back. Okay, should be good. Go down. Down. Should you have to touch it?
Yeah, you get the little locking noise when you're in the right spot, I think.
Now what? You need like a console?
Yeah, I need a console somewhere, which we haven't installed yet. And we'll put that where? Should we put the bridge or somewhere?
I don't know. Probably just like underneath there, close to the elevator shaft, I guess. This is what I would recommend.
Yeah, we'll put it here. So. Structure is not powered. Oh yeah, I got to turn this place on. Now we have gravity.
Ooh, lots of color.
So repair the template. And show repair area. Is it glowing?
No.
No.
No green glow.
Maybe it's not hurt.
I'm far enough away from it that I should be out of its bubble.
Yeah, it's just saying not enough resources, but it's not telling me it needs any resources.
So maybe it doesn't have any damage.
Possibly. Stand by. Retrieve and repair data. No repair mode set. Repair blocks. It says it needs 4 iron ingots. Serenity now. But when it says repair that template, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. So repairing the template, it needs 2 iron ingots and 5 titanium rods. What? Oh, titanium rods for the armor. Okay, that makes okay. So I need 2 ingots, 2 titanium rods. Let's see how this works. There was 5 rods, wasn't it? Which, of course, we don't have.
I might be at the base. We must have rods.
I didn't see any. We need 5 of them. Heckin is an EGS builder from our computing community. Oh, awesome.
We might not have rods.
We only have one advanced oh, this is on the ship.
Making some rods? Or do you need me to make some?
Go. I was. I'm still on the ship, so I can't do them from here.
All right, I'll make some rods.
Thank
Titanium
you.
rod?
Yes, 5 of them, please.
Coming right up.
I guess I better stay here, huh? See, we will be able. Well, we could build them here, but we just don't have any resources on the ship right now.
Okay, there should be 5 titanium rods in the output of the space base.
Roger.
Do you have the reach to grab those, or do you need me to
Yeah,
grab them?
I can get it from here.
Yep, just double checking.
Okay, everything is in there.
The ship is not shimmering green.
True.
Oh, now it's shimmering green.
Now it should be working.
I think actually you could do that in the bay. There's enough space. Yeah, you can do that in the bay.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of space for that. That wasn't that big at all. Definitely do that inside the bay.
Unless you go for anything bigger.
But we're not, because we're specifically built these ships to fit inside the bays in the first place. So that should fit.
Yep, I think so.
Okay.
Did you want to test that out?
Yep. Oh, actually, well, you have to get it damaged somehow. So we decided on
No, just find something to run into.
it. You don't take. There's no damage from ramming stuff, though. Unfortunately. Yeah, this bay is big enough, so at least it looked like it was. For the sun for now. Of course, now we have a problem in that that door shut and the butt wasn't all the way in. It's okay. Of course, it'd be a little bit trickier getting this thing positioned, or getting it positioned correctly. Maybe.
Oh, Jeff Lament has still some damage. We can use that to test it, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. This thing does coast a little bit more than I like, but it's okay.
Is that good enough, or do I have to move over a bit?
Oh, I haven't seen yet. I'm still parking the other ship. Oh yeah, if we want to get more thrusters in this thing, we need more CPU extenders. Yeah. Good enough. As far as this thing, oh, that should be fine, I would think. Okay, see what the repair console has to say. Oh, do you have a blueprint for that thing?
Not like this, no.
Make one real quick. So it seems to help with the repairs a little bit easier. Or at least to get a better idea of what's going on.
I do blueprint again. Is it Alt-O
put your cursor on the ship and then hit Alt-O. And then save as. And then give it a name. If it doesn't give one automatically. Which it should.
Okay.
Texture
You have to
something.
plug that in somewhere, or do you get access to the blueprints? Maybe I can, or 1 second.
Well, I could make my own blueprint of it if I have to.
Or where do I plug it in?
Oh, just a second.
Is this it? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, it's right around the corner. Or right on. Yeah.
Prepare to template, then what?
Put on automatic. That's what I did, and it's probably gonna give it a second to figure out what it needs to be repaired, and it should tell you.
Resources cannot be added in standby mode or while repairs in progress. Structure is not powered. Oh, we need.
Powered? No, we're not. Now we are.
No backup available. Yeah, name Jeff Lament, small vessel. No, I don't see anything. You can take a peek.
It doesn't fit inside the area that it's in. It says.
Okay, so I guess it has to be outside. All right.
Oh, on top of saving a blueprint, you also have to save a template.
What's a template?
So in this case, Jeff's Lament. To save as a template, but
Oh.
I don't know what the difference is.
Okay.
So
to save the template, you go into the P menu of the vessel. So you got to go to the actual vessel itself,
right.
and then if you're in the cockpit, there's an option at the very bottom left when you hit P. Save template. Right below power. All the way bottom left.
Ah. Okay.
Now, saving the template now will allow you to repair it to its current state. So if there's blocks missing, it'll know that there's blocks missing and it can add those blocks back. But if you haven't saved a template beforehand and you lose blocks, it has no idea those blocks are missing.
Oh. Okay, now
So anytime you spawn a vessel in, save the template. Anytime you make changes, you save the template. That way you're not saving over a blueprint, because some people like to spawn in their blueprint and they like to add to it. So they spawn it in as cheaply as possible, and then they upgrade stuff as they go.
Okay, now I'm doing with the Serenity now, and I'm not seeing... Back to the main. Lower left, I just saved a template. I saved a blueprint, but there's no option to do a template.
It says last saved.
167
I see
hours.
that.
That's wrong. This thing is 167 hours old.
But there you go. There you go. It
Oh,
just
there it is.
popped up.
Okay. Bizarre.
No lock. Oh,
Right.
yeah. Now, with Jeff's ship, you can repair damaged blocks, but you can't replace any missing blocks because it did not know there were blocks missing.
Right. So go to standby, no repair mode set, repair the template.
But we didn't save a template for the command vessel, so why was it? Or maybe that was part of the reason why
Yeah.
it didn't fully repair that. Okay.
Well, it looks like your ship doesn't need any repairs.
I don't know about that.
Well, because remember you didn't have a blueprint before, so it doesn't know if you're missing any blocks or anything that got blown off. It does the blueprint doesn't know that because you didn't have a blueprint before to compare it.
Well, one of my landing gears is only at 6 of 50,
Oh,
so it is damaged.
All right, so do this. Go back, get in the ship, lift off off of the pad, back up, and pull back over it, land on top of it, then go back to the repair console.
Okay. I pull back. I'm going back to the land back on it.
close enough.
All right.
Yep, that's perfect. All right, so go back to the repair console, and you should see the second option to repair blocked. And just let it sit there, and it'll populate. If there's a need for it, it'll populate the list.
Ship.
So click the repair blocks button, or the check box.
I don't know if it's on the block though. Again, it says can't be repaired. I don't think it's sitting on the block.
I got back up a bit
just leave it there.
All right.
It says it cannot be repaired.
Ship type cannot be repaired.
Because I have a feeling it's not sitting on the block. At least not fully. It's only got its... I mean, it looks like the back end is, but maybe that's not enough.
The blocks that are touching the ground, why don't you take those off and replace those with a landing gear? That would probably alleviate any issue with it clipping through.
That goes against my whole feng shui for the ship.
Well, that's okay. We don't have any extra landing gear anyway, so you're going to have to pick some out to build.
Or you could just back up the ship so that the landing gear is touching the...
That is
thing.
true. You could do that. Okay. Are you in there? No, you're not. There you are. Okay, so just go up, back up, back up, back up. A little bit more. Okay, stop. Come forward. A little bit more. Okay, down. Okay, back up again. Sorry, go back up. Back up just a little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. Should be good. Okay, good. Go down. Okay.
Save the template as the repair status. You will repair to. I was just reading what HD said.
Stand.
So click on the console, click standby,
Right.
and leave it there for a minute.
Yeah, I'm learning this.
Now click repair blocks and leave it there.
Retrieving data. So it needs 2 iron ingots. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, Jeff, I'll let you do that one, so you have an idea how that works. And
What I can. Sure, okay.
so what you need is 2 iron ingots, then go to the repair console. You can grab the ingots from here. They're in the station, but you can grab them from the console. We're close enough. And this thing tears through the energy.
So how many do I need? You said 2?
2. The console will say it as well. On the upper right hand corner.
All right, I threw 2 in there.
Okay, and it should.
That's it.
Yeah, it started. It's working. So it looks like the bubble is based on the size of the ship. So no problem for your ship, and the Serenity now shouldn't be a problem either. Just got to be, and that's already done. So, did you take off a landing gear?
No,
Because your left one just disappeared.
maybe because it's fixing it.
Oh, it retracted. I can see it's still there. It's just retracted. Okay. Well, it looks like it's done.
Okay, I'll move the ship then somewhere else.
Oh, it can stay. Well, it can stay there. It's not going to hurt anything. Until we need it. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so you got a template for your ship. We got a template for the Serenity now, and I guess I should do my others too.
Now we need a template for the CV.
Yeah, I should probably make one. Guess I turn off the ship too for now. So things we've learned today. Pair blocks can't be rotated. There. And thank you for the assistance, Bone.
No, absolutely.
Your dryer going nuts. Okay, so what the hell's it? Oh, templates. Not there though. This thing hasn't changed forever, so template would work. Okay. I guess the weapons haven't built any more weapons yet. Because I need ammunition too. So ammunition need 160 millimeters MS cells. That's a lot of stuff. PL charge CV. Guess I don't have to do that. I can do this from here. We have 2 of these. Why is it only showing 1? Elemental pentax at 15? Are you kidding me? I need 490. I don't know how that happened. Black shells?
So within this current system, I don't see any sathium.
Any what?
Guess we gotta look for upgrading the armor on the outside.
Oh, we don't have any sathium left?
Well, we do, but
Not enough.
I'd blow through that very quickly if I use what we got left.
Okay. Guess we have to find some.
I feel like we need more.
I agree.
This is Sathium asteroid at the Iopron Moon 1 sector.
Where is that? Is it here?
That's in Danta Delta.
Oh, where we've been? Where all the fun
Where
stuff
we got
happened?
the crab kicked out of us, yes. And there's Sathium at the Iopron Moon 2 sector, as well as a Comrade class battle cruiser. I don't think we want to mess with that battle cruiser. Well, the one at Iopron Moon 1 sector doesn't list any ships. But it lists something called a hunter.
That's a ship.
Oh. Well, there's a Sathium asteroid.
Where is this?
Danta Delta, Iopron Moon 1 sector. So we probably were there for something. Oh, we got a gas refinery there too, for whatever reason. So we left that, I think, on one of the moons or something.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Refinery?
Yeah, we
Or
have.
is that ours?
We have a miner out there. That's mining and tax it, I think. Yeah, I think that Pentaxa that's on the Iopon Moon 2. That's our mine.
Oh.
I think.
I don't know anymore.
There's Promethean deposit. Oh no, we figured out we can't do deposits on planets. We have to find asteroids for those. Hey, look, there's a Promethean asteroid out there. And a safe. Oh. It's all where the fun starts. The fun happened. There's our battle carrier over by there. That's what we ran away from. Because it killed us.
So, can we put more guns on this thing?
Oh, yeah. Well,
No?
I am. Let's see. What are we looking at for materials? Well, apparently we have enough materials to make a few more things. How much, I don't know. Okay, and we're allowed to have 12 projectile turrets. We have 12. We're allowed to have 10 laser turrets. We have 4. But it looks like we're not going to have a whole lot of materials to make too many because we're yellow on a number of components. All of them. Artillery turrets we have.
What components do we need? Or is that the stuff we need to make? Or
The resources. Yeah, it looks like all I have to do is look at our current resources and see what we're low in. Symposium at 1100. So we're good there. Silicon 36, that's not it. Lithium at 3100. Tax that we're low in. Neodymium.
okay, so if we go to a system that's a little bit dangerous, could we park this shoebox somewhere where it's like you go to the system and then we go to like the outer edge of the system? If we're like at the outer edge of it, is there a likelihood that patrol will come by it, or
the way patrols, in my experience, work is they patrol important spots like resource points, such as the asteroids where we got ran over. So if you don't park near like a station or an asteroid where there's going to be resources, they shouldn't bug you because they have to.
Right, so if we park in like a spot that's relatively safe with the CV, then we could use a small vessel from the CV to do the actual exploration and mining and all that other stuff. And if we screw up, we screw up. We could just bounce back to the CV type thing. Is that possible?
Yeah, should be.
And the CV is just pretty much all it is. We're using it for is as
A mobile base.
mobile base.
Yep. Yep, pretty much.
And we're not using it for going into combat or taking out battle cruisers or any of that stuff unless we stumble into them.
Yes, and it's not defenseless. Even at this point, it's fairly capable. Why is it on its side? I don't know, but I'm not sure how that happened.
Okay, so we've got the mobile base. The guns are probably okay for that.
I'm not sure how this happened.
Then we got Serenity now for
Moving about.
moving around the location. It's okay for that. Then we could be rather cautious if we go to like a planet or not. And do we got good speed on this thing to run away, or
We haven't seen it move since we've made the repairs.
we got the biggest thrusters on this thing as we can to go quickly? Or
XLs are as big as they get. We got 2 of them. Is that enough? I don't know. And if adding more, I don't know what they would do. I think they would matter.
so we can't go faster?
I don't know. I mean, we'd have to take it out for a spin and see how it does, and then we can always build a couple more. I mean, I can check the resources, see what we're looking at.
As long as we can run away, then.
We can build at least one more XL thruster.
Yeah, let's do that. Assuming that we have the CPUs for it, I guess.
CPUs, we're like 6 million to play around with, if I remember right. But it's been I mean, we should be okay.
CPU, nope. On Serenity now, your CPU uses at 14.
Oh, you're talking about Serenity now? I thought you were talking about the shoebox. Okay. No, Serenity now definitely needs CPU extenders. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That definitely needs CPU.
But is that thing quick enough? Is my question.
I don't know.
I'm not quite as like the CV. I see that we park in a spot. We're not really running away for anything. We just park in a very safe spot, and it's just a mobile base. Serenity now. We use it for exploration. If we need to run, we can run, but to be able to run, you put like the biggest thrusters we can on this thing.
Right.
So Serenity now is pretty much maxed out.
Yeah, I'll see if we can get 2 more, or so we can get 2 tier 3s built and throw them in there.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oops, just need it. Oh.
Because right now, Serenity now doesn't go that quick, does it?
No, it's not very fast at all. I'm pretty sure the shoebox is faster.
That's quick. So if we can make Serenity now go a little quicker, then we got that and that. So then if we figure out we're looking for like a particular mineral and we got to be kind of cagey for like on a planet to make like a temporary base or blah blah blah. We got the templates or the templates for that already for the most part. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I think we should make Serenity now go as quickly as possible.
Heck
And
yeah.
then we want like better, bigger guns on this thing, then yeah, we just figure out what resources we need and we'll just find them, I guess.
So Hicken is saying if you want a mobile CV as a base, have it without weapons and shields and such, and leave it at the sun of the system you're in, so it is safe to stay there and won't get attacked.
Mhm.
Basically, a huge landing plate with thrusters for parking. Well, it'd still be a big shoebox. It'd just be an unarmed shoebox. It won't be a shoebox of doom. It'd be a shoebox of home. But that's no fun.
Yeah. Are you making the CPU extenders?
Yeah, as soon as this stupid engine gets finished.
Engine for what?
I thought we were
you're
talking about
making
the
an engine for
shoebox.
CV?
Yeah, I thought we were talking about
Oh.
that. So it's no big
We're
deal.
gonna put that then.
And we can leave it as an extra.
Okay.
I mean, we could add it on.
Nah.
Just put it underneath.
Or stick it inside it. We got big bays that we're not using.
And then walk by it every now and get it roast marshmallows. Using a pre-made carrier of another author, which I put an extra landing plate on top since the date. Eh. I mean, we can do the same thing. I mean, we can just go park it somewhere way out of the way, and it shouldn't get bugged. Because like I said, my experience is the bad guys don't go out looking for you typically. I mean, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, they don't usually run into. It's usually because they have their little routes that they do.
You got a lot of room beside the warp drive as well, so you can just plop it right beside it, I guess.
Yeah, that's no fun. It'd look better outside.
We have to cover it up and everything.
Say what?
We gotta protect it.
Yeah, that's why it'll look better. Or we can make it so we can just actually move all the engines back, and then have them, 3 across the back, and look like a little wannabe Star Destroyer. We can do that.
No, just line it up like at the back, underneath at the back, and then we'll put a block under it. Blocks around it.
Okay, the engine's almost done. Oh, is copper our issue still?
No, we got lots of copper.
Well, it's also 1,200. So why is it complaining about having not a lot of resources to build stuff then?
I don't know. I thought we had a lot of copper. What the heck is going on with the base? Oh, never mind.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. The stream ends in 1 hour.
Okay, skipping this break. Okay, so it looks like our ammo is done. Oh, we need more of those. Concrete blocks. So it's these we need. These are our kits, I think. It's a lot of explosive damage. Can't be right. Or is this artillery?
Or you can make it like another thruster, I guess, and then we have 2 on each side.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how many resources we have left is the only problem.
Okay, then you plop it right at the bottom of the back.
That's what I was thinking.
Then I'll surround it with those block thingies.
Or you can put it right in the middle of the back. Can either put it down below or... I don't know, underneath or... Yeah, I guess we put underneath.
Or you can put it right underneath the bridge.
Oh, that would look goofy.
Yeah, the guns would be in the way.
Oh, that's right. We're out of... I screwed up here, right? The engine on that side. I didn't move back far enough.
You gonna move it?
Hmm?
You gonna leave it there? Or you gonna move it?
What do you think? It's lined up with the... If you're looking at it from the bottom, it's lined up with the engine on the left, but not with the one on the right. And the right one is actually the original engine placement.
Yeah, but you got it lined up with the center line, right?
Yeah, it's right up on. It's on the center line.
Because we're not going to see the engine anyways, because we're going to cover it up with blocks.
That's true. And we're not adding any others because this is just for fun. Okay. My engine. It will assist in changing pitch, plopping it right in line with the axis 1A. We don't. That's no big deal. Welcome back, offsuit. We're not really putting it on for performance.